Happy Feelings Friday. This Feelings Friday comes from something I heard my coworker say today. So I work at a physical therapy clinic now. I'm a tech for a physical therapist, which means that I work with her patients through their exercises, and means that a lot of the day I'm with people that are in pain. And I heard her say to a patient today, a patient that had been coming in for a while, and this week he just couldn't do his normal exercises. His pain was too great. It was limiting his capabilities, and he was understandably pretty frustrated. And she just told him, some days you have to listen to the pain. And that phrase has been stuck in my head all day, because I just thought, wow, that is not something most of us want to hear. You know, it's so hard for us to surrender control over our own healing process. It's really easy to think, this pain is inconvenient, it's keeping me from doing what I want to do, from what I should be doing, or it means I'm not working hard enough, I'm not trying hard enough to be better, to heal. I think it's easy to lose sight of how miraculous it is that we can heal, that our bodies naturally mend where they're torn, or they try to fight off, foreign things that are threats to us, to our safety. I think it's amazing how naturally we are led towards what will help us heal. And yeah, it's just hard to let go of control over that and realize that it takes a long time. The things that we are recovering from, the traumas, the physical aspects of it, learning how to live with new sets of limitations, and just the effect on our psyches, just learning how to not completely identify with the trauma, but also learn how to work it into the story we tell about ourselves. And then just physically, it's hard to get around after you hurt your hip or your shoulder or back. Like, these things are physically painful, and they're also a really difficult reminder that we are not as in control as we would like to be. And pain is just another wrench that's thrown in the machine, something that keeps us from being what our mind says we should be. And I just want to see, most people I know, almost everyone I know, is taking on some kind of pain. They're in some stage of healing. And I think most of us are pretty impatient. I think most of us would really like to be done with it and just not be carrying it anymore. And I would like to just hold up, wherever you are in that is exactly the right place. The pain is an indication that healing is taking place. And, the arbitrary deadlines we set for ourselves to be okay really don't mean anything. They're just an attempt at controlling what we can't control. And even in our hardest moments, there are lessons in that. There's even joy in that sometimes. It's really hard to believe. It's really hard to see, but I do believe it's there. So, I'd like to share with you an excerpt from The Prophet by Kahlil Gibran. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but this is a very important book to me. The chapter is called On Pain, and I'm also going to play a song by Tunstall called Heal Over, which I might have played before on YouTube, but it fits for this week. So, I hope you like both of them. Okay, here we go. And a woman spoke, saying, "Tell us of pain." And he said, "Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. keep your heart and wonder at the daily miracles of your life. Your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. And you would accept the seasons of your heart even as you accept the seasons that pass over your fields. And you would watch with serenity through the winters of your grief. Much of your pain is self-chosen. It is the bitter poison by which the physician within you heals your sick self. Therefore, trust the physician and drink his remedy in silence and tranquility. For his hand, though heavy and hard, is guided by the tender hand of the unseen. And the cup he brings, though it burn your lips, has been fashioned of the clay which the potter himself has moistened with his own sacred tears. Isn't very difficult to see why you are the way you are. It doesn't take a genius to realize that sometimes life is hard. It's gonna take time. Travel side by side, even if you fail. You know that no one really minds over here, lady. Let me wipe your tears away. Come a little nearer. thank you for tuning in. Remember, some days you listen to the pain. And remember that. Okay, see you next week.